it's Jen, and if you're new, I take you through New York City's hottest workouts. So let's check out Box and Flow. It's a 50-minute workout altogether, but you start out in a small room in front of a mat and you do cardio drills. So it's a few minutes of jump squats and jumping jacks and burpees and things like that. It's kind of a shock to the system. Really wakes you up. Everyone goes to their own punching bag and you get your gloves and you, for I would say a half hour of the class, it's definitely 90% of the class, you are punching the bag. So one thing I will say is that they don't really go over, like in Rumble and some of the other classes that I've been to for boxing, they don't really go over punches or numbers or like, you know, 1, 2, it's not like that. She sort of just screams shit at you and you're expected to know what to do. At least with this one instructor who's Olivia, the owner of the entire studio, Box and Flow. I took her class and she is amazing. She's so intense and so motivating, but one thing I will say is it's not really about form with her. I mean, she'll help the whole class kind of. Not really though. There's no like overview of punches. She kind of just goes full force and you're just punching a bag for your life for like 30 minutes, and at certain points she'll just say like power, and then you just have to like punch it a million times as hard as you can. So I don't know if that's good or bad for a beginner. I would say bad because you can really hurt yourself if you're punching the wrong way. I would definitely suggest not coming as a beginner to boxing because you can really hurt your wrist if you're just like throwing your hand and arm at a punching bag for an hour and not knowing how to do it. So I would not say it's a beginner's class. And towards the end of the boxing routine, she will have you partner up with someone in the class. It's really not awkward at all. You just turn to the boxing bag next to you and you hold it at the top while your partner punches really fast, really hard, and then you switch. So it's sort of a partner thing, but it's really not awkward at all. And then after you're dying of punching, you do yoga for about 10 minutes, and it's actually a pretty intense yoga routine. Once again, not for beginners. If you've never taken yoga before, you might be a little lost. It's a very quick vinyasa flow, so if you don't really know how to do things correctly, she's not really gonna walk you through it. It's a dark room, it's really loud music, and the instructor is really intense, especially if you take Olivia, the founder. Okay, amenities. Definitely not the most impressive. I mean, it's a new studio. There's only one, so I wasn't really expecting anything so amazing, but there's only one bathroom stall for everyone, and it's inside the yoga studio, so you have to go inside and then like wait for the one person stall. So if they're cleaning it up and no one's allowed in yet, you just can't use the bathroom. I mean, I'm sure they would let you, but still. They do have showers. I'm pretty sure it's a co-ed situation. It's like a changing room, shower room situation. And then there's just cubbies, not lockers to lock your stuff up, it's just cubbies. So with your purchase, the mat is included and a towel, but you do have to purchase gloves or rent gloves for $3 and purchase your hand wraps for $5. So if you are going more than once, the only thing you have to buy is the gloves for $3 and the wraps you'll have from your first time. And they don't take cash. Learned that the hard way. Their schedule is pretty good for a small studio that only has one location. They have time several times in the morning, several times at night, and then a few days they have a 12 o'clock, but not every day. And then the weekends they have a whole bunch of times as well. So unfortunately you have to pay for workout classes in the city, so let's get to the new client special because that's the most important part. So you can get a 2-for-1 special if you're new. One class is $33. Their 5-class package is $155, which expires in 2 months. And then their 10-class package is $300, which expires in 3 months. So their monthly unlimited is $225, which is actually pretty good because that is the price of 6 classes. So if you're gonna go like 4 times a week, which is like 16 classes, I mean, great deal. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? I have to say I really did enjoy the class. For someone who's done boxing before, if you have gone to boxing before and you really enjoy it, you love just like punching all your emotions out and it's really therapeutic for you, I would really recommend it because there isn't that much instruction. So it's a really good safe space to just like let everything out, and she gives you time to like really power out and just like punch a million times without thinking of anything else. So I really loved that. I loved the intensity of that, and I did love that the yoga portion at the end wasn't just like a quick stretch, it really was a vinyasa flow. And my two favorite workouts are hot yoga and boxing. So I loved this mesh together. You do not find boxing and yoga in one. So if you love boxing and you love vinyasa flow yoga, you will love it. It's a really clean studio. You see them cleaning between each class. $33, it's not the best, but the 2-for-1 special is pretty great, and all their packages save you a bunch of money. So I would say pricing really isn't that bad, especially for a workout that you won't find anywhere else in the city between boxing and yoga. So is it worth $33? Yes, because $33 is not that bad for a workout class in New York City, especially one that's not, you know, just the same as every other one. The mix between boxing and yoga and how it's actually, you know, a pretty intense routine. The male to female ratio is actually pretty solid, so that's, I think, how you know that it's an intense workout. I compare it to Barry's Bootcamp in the sense that like the male-female ratio is pretty even because the workout is pretty intense. It's definitely not beginner. So for $33 for an insane workout like that, I definitely recommend it, and I hope to see you there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment down below if you have been to this workout, if you want to come with me. If there's a workout studio you want me to visit, I will visit it next. I'm going to try Fit House out soon, and I'm going to take an SLT private, so stay tuned for those. And don't forget to subscribe so that I can let you know when those videos are up. Mwah. I'm just going to put my hair up because I really hate how it's looking right now. What about you guys? Can't tell if that looks cute or messy. Messy cute or messy bad, I don't know. I was really nauseous that entire video, and I'm in a bad mood, but I'm glad I could pretend I wasn't.